me, though, interviews aren't about all that. I'm trying to make my voice heard. You know what I mean? My guys know I can lead them on the court. They got to know I can lead them off it, too. I'm the guy that's going to be out here representing us, answering the tough questions.
So the franchise is a 24-hour day kind of thing. Doesn't end when you step off the court.
Yup. But if you don't handle your business on the court...
nobody's going to care what you do off it.
Exactly. Don't be so busy hopping on podcasts, you get caught slipping. Okay.
What's up, MP?
Okay, tell me, which NBA...
These fans are all hipsters. It'll be like a home game for us.
I want to do the architectural tour.
It's all you, MP.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. The chosen one out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the five. And for Brooklyn, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. It is still early in the season, Greg. You'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of record. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Outside Leonard. Over to the wing. Here's the chosen one. Thomas covering. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard, no luck. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Thomas. Schroeder outside. There's the pick. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Schroeder's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Nets. Harden against Schroeder. Harden the pass to the chosen one. Outside, George. Misses the three. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game lost to the Knicks.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
And George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Now here's Thomas. Not a lot of room. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And get a load of that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff. So it's Brooklyn now after the Clippers pick up 2. Claxton the pass to Thomas. Here's Claxton, defended by George.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Here's the chosen one. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Thomas gets it over to Schroeder. Back to Thomas. And good that time. Thomas got his second basket.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And despite the KD-Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
Finney Smith, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the Clippers get called for the foul. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of this.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. George finds Leonard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rebounded by the Nets.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Finney Smith passes to Thomas. No good from the wing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the right side. Here's the chosen one. Thomas covering. Brooklyn leading by 5. And Walker kicks to Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Kept alive. A shot by George. Wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. George has got 5 now.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
And the rejection by Zubac. Here's the chosen one. Stolen by Walker. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Finney Smith. And the 3-ball is good. And here is Los Angeles now. Trailing by 5. A floater. It's tipped. Walker dishes to Schroeder. Back to Walker. Pass to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. A 3-ball. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got his third bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. Lays it up off the glass.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Nets leading by 6. Schroeder outside. Thomas a screen on Harden. Schroeder looking around. Outside, Walker. Back to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Claxton finds Walker. Fires the 3. It's held in by Zubac.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's the chosen one. Zubac in the post. And the pass to the chosen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Clippers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from the chosen one. Nets leading by 4. Poked away. Outside Thomas. Schroeder outside. Back to Thomas. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I thought he had that ball sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
Now, here's Thomas. He has 7. That one goes in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Harden kicks to George. Harden the pass to George. Here's the chosen one. 17 points for him last game against New York.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Passes it to Claxton. Dish now to Thomas. Claxton the pass to Walker. There's a screen. Back to Claxton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
And that one misses. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Brooklyn. And he's good on the second. Here's Westbrook, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Here's the chosen one. 8 points for him. Harden, no good. Walker against Harden. Johnson outside. Schroeder against Westbrook. Throws it up high. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
Pass to Claxton. Pass to Johnson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, and he jams it with authority.
And guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up, and everyone falls in line.
Here's Schroeder. The Clippers getting the bucket. Johnson sets the screen for Schroeder. Elbow shot. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. And there's the pass to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Johnson. Walker against Harden. Here's the chosen one. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Walker kicks to Johnson. Schroeder with the ball. Passes to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Schroeder after the made shot from the chosen one. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Back to Schroeder. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Johnson gets the bucket.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
Clippers trail by 3. Westbrook dishes to Plumlee, the chosen one.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
1:04 left in the first. And here's Schroeder. They set the screen on the wing. Johnson. Pass to Schroeder. Fires for 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Harden to pass to Plumlee. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Nets, Trendon Watford comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Simmons subbed in for Walker. And the Clippers with a change here too. Norman Powell's checked in for James Harden. Outside Westbrook. Pass to the chosen one. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. Johnson right side. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 3.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
At the end of one. A closely contested game so far. Nets out in front. Up by 3. Live from Brooklyn, New York. You're watching 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's the chosen one in at the small forward. Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers.
Coming into the court for the Clippers, number 24, Norman Powell.
Here's the chosen one. Down low. Ball stolen. Simmons on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. A shot by Johnson, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Here's the chosen one. Basket, good.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
One shot.
A free throw off from the chosen one. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
There's the pass to Sharp. Outside Thomas. Tries from the block. Plumlee with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
That gives them the lead. The chosen ones got the lead up to 1 now for the Clippers. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Johnson. Knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Pass to the chosen one. Back to Powell. Plumlee with a screen on Thomas. Powell, the pass to the chosen one. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Brooklyn. The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Lonnie Walker comes in for Trendon Watford. Good on the second free throw. Here's Simmons. Still yet to score. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul.
Substitutions on the court.
Inside. Floats one. The kick out to Walker. Now Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Claxton. A 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Now the pass to Simmons. Outside for Thomas. They set the pick. To the middle. Umley with the steal. To the paint. It's tipped. Claxton finds Walker. That ties the game. Walker's got his first basket of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's the chosen one. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Clock at 4. From deep, Walker. Harden grabs the miss. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. The chosen one passes to George. Here's the chosen one. Now, here is George. Simmons with the defensive effort. Outside, Walker launches it. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
Now here's Leonard. Still without a basket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Simmons. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook comes in for George. Picked by Finney-Smith. Schroeder kicks to Finney-Smith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got 7 points in the game. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Here's the chosen one. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Schroeder finds Johnson. Shoots from the right block, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player.
Passes it to the chosen one. Back to Leonard. Here's Harden on the wing. For 3, Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. And the net shooting for the game at 42%. Schroeder against Westbrook. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside, Walker. Back to Finney-Smith. Picked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Walker. 3-pointer. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Clippers have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw good from the chosen one. The Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Both free throws good from the chosen one.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
The pass to Thomas. From 11 feet away.
Ooh, nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end. Okay.
Westbrook dishes to Harden. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Outside Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Over Westbrook. A chosen one with the rebound.
The defense rarely made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Tice with the screen on Walker. Here's the chosen one. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Passes to Walker. Lets it go with the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The chosen one passes to Leonard. Pass to the chosen one. That shot off. Brooklyn trailing. Thomas with it. He's got 12. Pass to Schroeder. Picked by Finney-Smith. And that one released in time, but no good.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. The selection for the Western Conference, LeBron James.
Well, LeBron is no stranger to this award. Listen, he probably don't even know he won it. Man's been tearing it up, like he always does, leading his team in a huge way. People talk about his scoring, but it's the playmaking that's just as impactful.
And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
Listen, they need better looks. Under 40% shooting, not going to cut it. You got to work the ball inside. I promise you, if you work that ball inside, good things will happen.
Shaq, we can count on you to always suggest working the ball down low.
Because I know it works, Ernie. If you look at the left hand, you see unos, dos, tres, cuatro rings. See that? Bling, bling.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Thomas is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Walker. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Kevin Ollie starts the second half with.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Nets shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And here's Schroeder. Back to Walker. Down low. Here's Claxton. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Leonard. Here's the chosen one. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Up top, Walker. Defended by George. And Walker kicks it over to Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 to shoot. Here's Walker with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubats.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 25. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Looking at the numbers for Dennis Schroeder, how he did last season. He was around 12 points per game last year, 4 assists and 2 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
And so he hits both. Here's Walker. He has 5. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Lakers. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And seeing where the Clippers are, they're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern early on, trying to find answers to a few questions, but overall playing a solid brand of basketball. And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Schroeder passes to Walker. Schroeder with the screen on George. Walker surveying the floor. Thomas kicks it over to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now here's Schroeder. He kicks it to Thomas. Here's Finney-Smith. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Clippers leading by 6. Here's the chosen one. He has 31. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Zubats. And both free throws good for Zubats. Nets trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Schroeder finds Claxton. Schroeder outside. Back to Claxton. Outside for Thomas. Just 3 to shoot. Stripped away. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Thomas. The chosen one's shot is off. Walker the pass to Schroeder. Now Finney-Smith. They need this one. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Inside, Thomas with the steal. It's Schroeder, top of the key. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Drills the elbow jumper. Thomas got 14 points.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
George passes to the chosen one. 7-foot shot. The shot's good on the assist by George. The chosen one's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers. Brooklyn's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Schroeder dishes to Thomas. Shakes him. And the layup is good. 16 points for him.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
To the inside, the chosen. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's the Nets now. The Clippers getting the bucket. Now Schroeder. Good work defensively by Harden.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's the chosen one. Thomas covering. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. And Los Angeles. Los Angeles with some changes. The chosen one comes in for James Harden. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. Leonard with the screen on Johnson. Here's the chosen one. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Then it's Paul George. Then it's the chosen one. And it's Mann in at the point. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Now, this team came into the season with some high hopes. It's not the way they wanted to start things off. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Thomas checked in for Cameron Johnson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Kevin Ollie said to his team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. To the middle. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. That does doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Great D that time from Thomas. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Nets. Thomas kicks it over to Schroeder. The pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Thomas to take the lead.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Here's the chosen one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Both free throws good from the chosen one. Here's Schroeder. Outside, Walker. And the rejection by Zubac. Here's George. Second chance shot. And it's Zubac laying it in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup. Claxton's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Schroeder finds Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Outside, Walker. 6 to shoot. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
15.
Finney-Smith with it. Passes it to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Walker. It's up a 3. Sinks the triple. Walker's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nets.
And that's like a body blow answered with another body blow. And these fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
Now, here's George. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by Claxton.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thomas gets to Walker. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now, here's Walker. Guarded close. Takes the 3. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Thomas, Paul George missing from long range.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
There's a minute left in the game. Down low, and they get it.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Schroeder with the ball. George picks him up, and an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Knocks down the 3.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Here's Thomas. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. They both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ballgame. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Three from Leonard. It's hauled in by Claxton. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. So it's Brooklyn with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Ball didn't bounce your way tonight. Those guys got lucky.
in the house.
Big D, baby. Let's get it.
Have a great game, boss.
In their finest, the Mavs as they came through the tunnel earlier on, ready to give their faithful fans plenty to cheer about tonight. And we welcome you to NBA action with more riding on the line than usual. This is the in-season tournament. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. The chosen one out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, at the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Washington out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Harden against Doncic. Over Harden. Doncic, no good. Leonard, the best of the chosen one. Harden outside. Here's the chosen one. And he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Dishes it to Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Lively. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Harden against Doncic. Here's Zubac. Drops in the layup for 2.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Lively. He kicks to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on James Harden.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure, great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock, too.
Doncic outside. No good from outside.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Lively. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Zubac.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear. Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
George passes to the chosen. The turnaround jumper. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The pass to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Paul George.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Harden kicks to George. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Hardaway.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Now, here's Doncic. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. Inside. Here's Washington. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Leonard. Pass to the chosen. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And get a load of that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff.
That was special order delivery there, guys. What a dunk.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged 24 per clip, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
4 on the shot clock. Hardaway from outside. Dallas again missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's the chosen one. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. 10 points for the chosen one.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Green. 9 points last game. And it's sent back by Leonard.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's the chosen one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. Now, I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
He's off on the second. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Now, here's Doncic. There's the triple. The rebound by Paul George.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
There's what a finish!
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the Mavericks call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And they pick up 2.
I like seeing the different ways Hardaway Jr. attacks the defense.
Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. He's got 12. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from the chosen one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And, yes, it's good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Exum, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 15-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Here's the chosen one after the Mavericks pick up 3. The shot out of bounds, Dallas. Will take possession.
And they were in the top half of field goal percentage as well. They had some good nights and a few bad ones when it came to shooting the basketball. Never quite had the consistency of the top shooting teams.
And Greg, what stands out to me the most is their turnover ranking. They were never careless with the ball. Never played out of control. Harden against Doncic. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
To the inside, the chosen one.
Some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic looking it over. It's Washington high post. Leonard's there, and there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Russell Westbrook in for George. credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's Doncic following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And that one, good. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not the start he was hoping for.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 12.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
We'll go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Plummer. Paul George comes in for Kawhi Leonard. The chosen one is checked in for Amir Coffey. And James Harden subbed in for Norman Powell. Here's Harden. He has yet to score. Pass to the chosen one.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
The Clippers have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
Number 22, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
So for the Clippers right now, Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's the chosen one. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's George in at the 3. Now here's Exum. 5 points in the game. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 13.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Out left to the wing. Here's the chosen one. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 24 points for the chosen one.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Exum. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's the chosen one. 24 points for him. Kicks to Westbrook. Screen by Zubac. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Green. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic fires from way outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's the chosen one. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Exum kicks to Doncic. Now the pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. There's the screen. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
For 3, Westbrook. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Green, the pass to Exum. Here's Lively for 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Harden outside. Here's the chosen one, and Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Clippers have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far. That's good from the chosen one. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. John Wall comes in for Doncic. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Mavericks shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Washington with this screen on Harden. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on John Wall. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably. An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
Wall sets a screen for Washington. Down low, here's Lively. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Westbrook kicks to Zubac. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's the chosen one. 25 points in the game. And he drives in. Pass to Zubac to the wing right side. For 3, Westbrook. The Mavericks pull it in. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
First time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better. And that could make it easier down the road.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Westbrook against Wall. To the middle. Here's Lively. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Here's the chosen one. Zubac, a screen on Green. Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so it's Dallas with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Lively. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Passes it to Leonard. They set the pick. Pass to the chosen one. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Dallas shooting 40% from the field. The pass to Lively. He dishes it to Hardaway. Yep, that one goes in there. Hardaway has got his second bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now, here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
Number 22, taking 2 shots.
That's good from the chosen one. Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
It's clear. Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Here's Doncic. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
He misses the free throw.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
LA's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Powell finds Harden. Offensive rebound. Here's the chosen one. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to the chosen one. Goes back up. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. And here's Doncic from the arc. Doesn't go. that time.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
Number 22. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Doncic fires from way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Dallas Mavericks.
Pretty simple. They're getting bullied on the boards. They want to come back. They got to knuckle up and buckle up and tuckle up.
Ooh, are you thinking serve up some elbow sandwiches?
I am.
I can tell you right now, that's my least favorite food. All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's, about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Green is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's the chosen one, guided by Hardaway, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Clippers, number 22, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. Maverick shooting not great, 40% for the game. Doncic with it, now guarded by the chosen one. They grab their own miss. Out to Doncic. No good on the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
and he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And here's Harden for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
Harden's got 9 points.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. He's got 17.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Washington. After the basket by Los Angeles. Passes to Lively. The dish to Hardaway. Buries it down low.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's the chosen one. 33 points for him. Leonard with a screen on Hardaway. The chosen one passes to Leonard, and he gets it to go. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Doncic against Harden. Knocked loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. James Harden, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Doncic against Harden. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort, and the shot goes in. Hardaway has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Let's keep it up. You know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let him hear you.
Look at stats for Luka Doncic. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 32 points a game last year, 8 assists and 8 rebounds. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, George. Here's the chosen one. Again, Los Angeles.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Zubac. Pass to the chosen one. It's stolen by Green. Snatched away.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
The chosen one passes to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. 37 points for him. The pass to Zubac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. He's perfect from the line this time. What do you think of the league's most recent? Since CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Pass to the chosen one. And Hardaway comes to help. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that game against the Wizards, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Now, here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Hardaway sets a screen for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 22 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Back to Green. Takes a three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Dallas has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it.
First free throw is good. James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Changing it up here. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. They've got the chosen one. George is out there with Daniel Tice. That's Harden, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Now Wall. James Harden missing on the 3. Here's Lively. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Wall. Exum with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Clippers leading by 7. To the inside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Jones. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 4th assist in this one. Harden the pass to the chosen one. They double him with Wall. Outside Westbrook. That 3 off the mark.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
To the paint. Here's Lively. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's the chosen one, driving the lane, and the layup falls. 43 points for the chosen one.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
There's the pick. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Derek Jones. Clippers leading by 5. Passes it to Tice. Here's the chosen one. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wall's shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
They get it again. Mavericks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Pass to X. Clock at 6. Inside. House contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
A different look for Dallas. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Josh Green comes in for Dante Exum. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for John Wall. The Clippers also making some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Daniel Tice. And it's Leonard in for Russell Westbrook. The Clippers in the lead. Harden kicks to Zubac. Here's the chosen one. And again, no good by the Clippers.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Doncic passes to Green. Doncic against Harden. Down low. Here's Lively. No good. That would have tied it. And for the Clippers, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Inside. Outside for George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. George has got 11 in the second half. Hardaway with it. To the middle. Lively. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You know, overall, their shot selection much better here in the second half. We'll see if that's the case for the rest of the game, if they can keep that up.
Oh. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd. Woo.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
Now, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The chosen one's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic, and that one's good. George.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Doncic passes to Lively. Dishes to Hardaway. And there's the pass to Washington. Dallas moving it around. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside, George. Pass to the chosen one. That shot misses. Mavericks trail by 8. And here is Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Mann's checked in for James Harden. Leonard, the pass to Mann. Back to Leonard. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. Lets it go from deep. A chosen one with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Leonard with the screen on Green. Here's the chosen one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Both free throws good from the chosen one.
And he hasn't had his usual rhythm thus far from the line. I think he's getting back into it with those two.
To the inside, here's Green, and the rejection by Zubac.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Now, Doncic. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Hardaway. Gets to the corner and buries it. Hardaway has got 16 points here in the second half.
Boy, watch out now. Once Hardaway Jr. gets hot, the key is being aggressive and staying aggressive, which is what he's doing right now.
Now, here's Leonard, the chosen one. Off target from outside. To the paint. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Green.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Pass to the chosen one. And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Doncic left side. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Goes up off the inbound.
The quickness of Paul George on defense is something that very few players possess. I think he does a fantastic job rushing guys because of his presence.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Pulls up for 3. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 29 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Good on the shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes.
And good when he hits it again.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 13.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Clippers.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the chosen one.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Hardaway against Zubac. Hardaway, no good. Here's the chosen one. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And Greg on top of the regular season tally in the win count. They earned their first win out of 4 in-season tournament group games.
Giving their fans just one more reason to get excited here early on this season. Congrats.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Ulmer, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MC.
You think I'd be a good back guy? For this team? Yeah. That team? Yeah.